starting out the fight with Broly right, with a good volley right on him. I'm using his own damn attack against him. Irony alert! Okay, so, okay, so there we go. I won't be, like I said earlier, though, I won't be getting Broly as a trainer. Wait, it looks like when I initiate it, maybe press X, and Y when he initiates it. That's what it's looking like. So I'm going to press Y this time. No, so he wins. So it looks like it's semi-random on this, actually. I'm not sure. Or maybe he just presses X every single time. I don't really get it. There we go. So I probably won't be able to recover. No, because he's doing an X chain, and I have no key, so that's kind of a waste. So, he's got maybe enough spirit to do an attack. I forget exactly what his attacks are. So I get that chain right there. This will give me a half-decent little bit of spirit, I think. So let's just do this. I think I can do arm break if nothing else after this. Let me see. I'm going to save up just a little bit more spirit to do volley, I think, really quickly, if I can. Because I know I just have to get up that little bit more. And he's probably trying to do a super attack. Probably. Let me try this. Okay, so he won it. He won it, though. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah. Eraser cannon. So that's going to do a decent bit of damage. Excuse me. I have this move, actually. I don't use this one because I think it uses up, like, a good bit of ki, spirit, but it didn't seem that worth it. I forget exactly why I don't use it. It might have just been because, like, I don't know why. I think, or maybe it didn't use up that much spirit and the damage wasn't really worth it or whatever. I know he got 7,000, but that's because he's fucking Broly. You know, if I got it, I would have probably gotten like 4,000 or 5,000 or whatever. But I forget exactly why I didn't use it. But I have my reasons. Shut the fuck up, Mom! Get out of my room! No, my mom isn't in my room. I just say that sometimes randomly. Whoops, why the hell did my controller disconnect? Let's do that. I don't know why it did that. Okay, so there... Did it just disconnect again? What the fuck? These batteries are like brand new. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's doing that. I think my controller is just about borked. Whatever. Okay, so there we go. Do the volley. This won't finish him off. It'll bring him really close to it, but it won't finish him off quite yet. So, excuse me. I guess I'll talk about this really quick. I've been noticing a damn decent volume of fan stuff from you guys about Powtato. Like, there's one guy that wrote a fan fiction story. He's still writing it, actually. My character and Alexander, which is Kagi's character. You know, go look him up. In the earlier episodes, his videos are video responses to mine. And, like, people have drawn... Like, one person drew a version of Powtato as a kid. I don't remember all the usernames, but most of them are on DeviantArt or whatever. I don't know exactly the links to all of them, but if you go to DeviantArt and search... Wait, what's this? Obtain a hero fight style. Okay, so if you go to DeviantArt and search Powtato, you might find some stuff. Somebody drew some sprites or whatever for them, and they say they're working on like a full sheet or whatever. And yeah, this is exactly what I predicted. Nappa fighting style and the ultimate cannon or Nappa cannon or whatever as my ultimate. But yeah, so I just really like that because when I started this, I just figured it would be something fun. I didn't think this series would ever get this big and stuff. I know this is what not really 9/10, but 9/10, but a decent bit of my subscribers came for and like stay for. But yeah, I had no idea it'd be this big. Okay, so now Nappa's done. I kind of like his stats right here. Melee defense, because I mean all of them are positive, and I guess that you get a little bit of a better boost. Well, I guess better is an opinion, but when you're actually playing, when you have a trainer that is your own build style, health 2, melee attack 4, melee defense 4, ki blast defense 2, and super attack defense 2. Pretty decent, really. I mean, better than most of these people that I can think of. I would like a little bit more on chain attacks, maybe. That's what I do like. I think I'll keep Nappa as my trainer for a little while. And I guess I'll go ahead and equip, whoops, no, okay, so I think I'll go ahead and equip, Nappa Cannon as my ultimate really quick. Let me add it to the favorites, Nappa Cannon. I'm not really sure exactly how much damage it does, as opposed to the Mystic Crasher or whatever, but, what's right here? Volcano Explode, oh no, oh wait, I was about to say, what's my other ultimate that I had on my favorites, so there we go. Nappa Cannon, I'll go ahead and use that really quick, just see how things go with it, and there we go, so... Oh wait, and I'll go ahead and equip Nappa's fighting style too, now that I think about it. Nappa type. So yeah, there we go. So that looks like everything that I want. What other auras do I have? Because I just feel like checking. It's been a little while since I... Robo-type, Android aura, Purple Flame. Yeah, I didn't want to Yellow Flame him. That might not be... I don't really like the Flame aura, though, to be honest. Because it just, like, it sticks out unless you're... I like the Flame auras when you're charging up Ki. Those look badass when you're doing that. But otherwise, it just looks kind of weird, in my opinion. But, speaking of, I got a few new clothes or whatever for Powtato. I forget exactly what I unlocked, but I got them after I fought Baby. They're alright. There wasn't anything that I equipped. I forget exactly what I did get, though. Not sure what I should do. Should I try to fight Omega Shenron one more time? I think I will. Even though that really didn't boost my stats much at all, I think I'm going to do it. I'm feeling froggy. And that's what I said before I beat Baby, which that was off screen, like I explained in episode 30, I think. So, but yeah, you know, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. Start A, 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 start A. There we go. So for those of you who did want to see that cutscene, oh my God, controller disconnect right now. For those of you who did want to see the cutscene, go to like episode 30, I think. Is it just me or does Omega Shenron have more health than he did last time? Look at that, 60,000. I thought he had like 50-something thousand. Like, oh my God. Okay, fuck this. Gonna go get some more batteries. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm back. I cannot find any batteries for the fucking life of me. I had to just go to the TV remote and frickin' take them out of there. Oh God, big ass Ki blast coming at me. Guess I'll try to do this and then maybe no. Okay, so nope, he's not deflecting them. That's cool. Gonna press X since I'm initiating this, and that's sort of the pattern that I sort of discovered, quote, discovered, I don't really know, I guess I didn't, I wasn't the first to discover it, but I kind of figured that out, that more often than not, you win when you initiate a rock, paper, scissors with Omega Shenron, and you press X, and when he initiates it, you press Y, so forth, so on, you know, oh gosh, okay, so, and I'm gonna try X again really quick, let's do that, yeah, so see, it really does kind of help if you're a little bit, I guess it really doesn't take much skill or anything at all to figure out a pattern. It's just trial and error and really nothing but that. Once you figure it out, though, I'm really finding out that this is a little easier than it was last time, which I know it's too early to say that it's easier or whatever. But I'm not going to be able to get many Y chains on him unless I, like, just hold Y and he walks into my fists. You know, but see, this is the third rock, paper, scissors that I've won in a row because I've been using X when I initiate it. But the thing is I won't be able to use many super attacks because, you know, X doesn't give you that much spirit. Y chains are what gives you the spirit, makes you the big monies. Okay, so there we go. See, I got a Y chain because he just kind of walked into my leg right as I was kicking him. And then there we go. This will give me enough spirit to probably do the Omega Volley Blaster Majigger Jigga-Jog, whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay, so there we go, cutscene, I'd go Super Saiyan. That's the too long didn't watch version of it. Like I said, if you do want to watch that actual short cinematic or whatever, go to episode 30 or 31 or something like that. So right now I'm winning, not wanting to get too cocky or anything, but I am. Okay, so nope, I'm going to press Y since he initiated it and see how that, nope, so maybe I just have to press X every single time. I don't freaking know. Or maybe that was just a random derp up, I don't know, and I'm probably not going to win or recover from this because no Ki. Yeah, okay, so, well, no, I did it. Okay, so there, and I'm going to get right behind him and get a good Y chain. Love when you get behind them and you can get a good Y chain. And I probably should have tried to do the Omega Volley thingy or whatever the hell. What is it called? I can't remember. Eraser Shot Valley. I don't know why I wanted to call it Omega, because I think Broly has an attack called Omega Blaster or something like that. Or Omega Trap Shooter or something, I think. But yeah, so I'm just about to win. Let me go ahead and do this little thingy right here. This will do quite a bit of damage. Probably put him below 20,000 or right on the line of it. So yeah, let's see how that goes. If I win this will be kind of cool because I really didn't do any legit training that much. I got, excuse me, I finished up Nappa's training, but that didn't really raise my stats, I don't think, at all. You know, I guess I got his mastery thing, which sort of helped me out a little bit, and I have Nappa Cannon as my ultimate, but that really won't help me out, because I probably won't use my ultimate in this at all, and I'm not sure exactly how much better. Okay, so that time I initiated it, pressed X, and still lost, so that kind of proves my theory wrong, that it happens every time, but it damn sure happens a lot, or at least did in this fight, so boom, get a Y chain on him. That was lucky as hell, because I was pretty close to missing him on that. And then I'll be able to do the volley on him, which will do pretty good work. Or maybe I should just save it up and use an ultimate. I'm not really sure right now. I'm thinking about it. I'm legitimately considering it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, and then if worse comes to worse, like if it comes right down to it, then I'll use my Y, or whatever, I'll use Y, or no, I mean I'll use the Omega, fuck, it's not Omega, it's just a fucking blaster volley majigger. Gosh, I'm messing up on talking. Yeah, I think that's what I'll just go ahead and use, because I'm not going to be able to get up enough spirit to finish him off. So this would be a pretty cool way to finish him off, just using the blaster volley. I know that's kind of a cheap way to finish him off with a super, but maybe this will... Okay, so I won that, luckily. Okay, so there we go. And this will finish him off. Well, I did pretty decent that time. I think I only died against him, I think it was 3 times, I think. But that was before I really figured out his pattern a little bit more, and was just randomly pressing Y most of the time. But yeah, I didn't do too bad. That wasn't too bad. So let's just watch the cinematic that's going to be playing after this.